It is your man Theo Butler, and we in here. We are in here. We are in the building. Oh man, y'all come on in. I got some questions. I got some questions. I got some questions. I got some. Shout out to World Class Bullshitters. Can I say that? That is the name of their YouTube channel, World Class Bullshitters. Shout out to World Class Bullshitters. Oh yeah. Shout out to World Class Bullshitters. Oh man. Shout out to the Marvels, the movie. Oh, yes. We're going to get into it, man. Y'all might well get on up in here because I got some questions to ask, and I'm going to tell you right now, off the rip, they are rhetorical. It ain't for me. I know where I'm standing at in this. I'm going to go over where I'm standing at in this. You figure out what you need to do. I know what I'm going to do. You figure out what you need to do. But after tonight's episode, some of us need to go ask ourselves some deep, thought-provoking questions. We do. I don't. Like I said, I already know where I'm standing on this. And if you've been rocking with me like I've been rocking with you, like I've been rocking with you, like you've been rocking with me, y'all already know where I stand at in this. Y'all already know. I see I got 2 people in here and everything like that. We'll go ahead and get the party started once we can get like maybe 3 more up in here because I ain't going to keep y'all all night. It's Monday. It's Monday, right? And we got to get back into the normal flow of things, how we're going to do stuff on Monday, because before we know it, the NFL draft will be here. Before we know it, preseason will be here. Before we know it, football season will be here. And I got to get y'all to the point where y'all know around about 7:30 at night, 7:30 Monday, I'm going to say 7 o'clock Monday, we checking out because we got to watch NFL primetime. But yeah. We get 5 more. We get 3 more up in here. Told y'all I can't add unless I got a dollar sign. With 2 more. We get 2 more up in here. We're gonna start. Because I got some questions. Like I said, shout out to World Class Bullshitter. Shout out to gentleman that hit me up last night in my the video that I did in regard to Marvels and everything like that. You know, at the end of the day, men can agree to disagree. Like we don't have to agree on everything like that. And I want that to be the spirit going forward. We don't always have to agree on anything. We really don't. Even on this video, we do not have to agree. Like I said, this is a strictly rhetorical video. What I'm going to say is what I'm going to say. How you feel, how you move going forward is how you feel and how you move going forward. I just want you to keep it a buck. That's all I want. I just want you to keep it a buck. I just want you to keep it a buck. Keep it 1,000. Keep it 1,000 and be honest with the people that's rocking with you so they can know how to proceed and everything like that. Because God knows we've seen it where somebody say one thing and do move another. And people don't know how to detach. It's almost like being in a bad relationship. You don't know how to let the other person go. You know they don't mean you no well, but you don't know how to let them go. And so you just continue to sit there, suffer, go complain to your homegirl or your homeboy, and you don't make no damn move. That person got to get rid of you before you decide to move on. So we at 4. We at what, 2 minutes 36 seconds. I guess I can go ahead and get started right now. So I'm gonna start this video off with this. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? That's a rhetorical question. I told y'all this video is going to be full of rhetorical questions. I identify as an African-American male. I don't like the word black because to me, black people are cowards. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Black people are cowards. They don't know what to fight for, have no idea what to fight for. They lack an identity. So I identify as an African-American male. I trace my roots all the way back to the slave auction blocks in Georgia. Safe to say. So I'm proud. I don't like knowing it right, that part right there, because I need to go back like Chadwick Boseman did, so I can see what tribe I actually came from. But I know, and I'm proud of my ethnicity. See, that's the other thing. Morgan Freeman, shout out to Morgan Freeman. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on, Uncle Taki? Shout out to Morgan Freeman. He don't like people identifying with their ethnicities and their cultures and everything like that. I've never heard an Italian American say that. We literally have an Irish Catholic school, D1 school. They proud to be Irish Americans. We're ashamed. We don't want to identify and claim our ethnicity. Why, I don't know. But I'm letting it be known in this episode going forward so we know where I come from. I identify as an African American male. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not backing down from it. I'm not claiming nothing else. I identify as an African American male. And for my African American brothers and sisters, share the pigmentation and everything like that, I'm 10 toes down. I'm 10 toes down. I know that's a relatively new saying and everything like that, but I'm 10 toes down. That means I'm proud to be an African American. I embrace it. The good, bad, the great, the ugly, the beautiful. That's what it is. I'm not claiming nothing else. I'm not identifying with nothing else. I'm proud to be an African American. Watch this. I'm proud to be an African American heterosexual male. I don't identify as that. Now, does that mean I look down on somebody else? No, it means I'm 10 toes down for mine, an African American male. Better still, an African American man. Better still, an African American king. I stand 10 toes down with that. I understand I have a responsibility to conduct myself a certain way. What's going on, Chill? Why do I say all that? I started this video off by saying, what does it profit the world? What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? I got questions. So I've had quite a few people try to, for lack of better terminology, entice me to embrace certain things in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that fly, contradict, oppose me as an African American man. Now, that's just me as an African American man. There are things that have happened in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that contradict me as a United States military veteran. You know that dude that walk out in the street and everything like that, and people like to say, thank you for your service? Yeah. That said, and I don't know what you identify as, but I will say that I'm assuming that the people who keep asking me, poking, prodding, to see if I'll change my mind, don't identify as African American. That's fine. You don't have to, whether you look like me or not. Just understand what I just told you. Quite a few of my fellow YouTubers and I, we talk about representation and diversity. I know what it means to me. The question is, what does it mean to you? And here's what I'm going to ask you. You got to figure out who you are in this world that we live in. I know who I am. You either want representation or you want to complain about the lack of representation. There's a difference. If you want representation, you're going to say what you want, and you're going to implement plans to ensure that you achieve it. If all you want to do is complain and talk about it, that's all you're going to do. I don't have time for that. I don't. My clock, I turned 55 on Friday. I'm closer to 100 than I am to 1. I don't have time for that. The Marvels. Well, let me just say like this. The Marvels. Why should I care about that damn movie? As a African American man, why should I give a damn? Why should I? I know why I don't give a damn about it. I'm finna tell you why. I can articulate it. I'm an African American father. I know Monica Rambeau has a father. Where's that at? I got a right to ask that. Now, if you don't give a damn about that, that's you, but that's strike one with me. That's strike one. As a man, I might have an issue with the fact that they gender swapped Marvel. I was alive when that book came out, The Death of Captain Marvel, that graphic novel. I was able to walk in a comic book store and buy it. I didn't buy it because his death bothered me. Maybe that fan base that loved that character has had it in for this damn IP ever since they did that. Maybe African-American men have had it in for this IP ever since Monica's father came up MIA. And we're not wrong. I ain't got to F with that damn movie. Does that sound like I'm being a misogynist? Because I had somebody say, no, think for a second before you come to me. Think for yourself before you come to me. Why might I have an issue? The question is, why don't you? I just gave 2 reasons. I'm an African-American male. Father, I'm not in that movie. I've never been in that young lady's life as her father. You portrayed her mother as a single parent without offering any explanation whatsoever as to what happened to the father. Now, I get it if you just deal with the movies. But as I said way too many times, whether I'm talking to D-Real, whether I'm on my own YouTube channel talking, or I'm talking with members of the Rock With Me Nation on the phone, I touch these IPs in damn near every facet, if not all of them. So while the casual MCU fan might not give 2 damns about her father, but then I got to ask the question, if you are an African-American father, why don't you give 2 damns? It's a rhetorical question. Don't ask me. I know what my answer is, and I know what I'm going to do. To hell with that movie. Maybe as an African-American man that happens to be an African-American father with 4 daughters and a granddaughter, maybe I have an issue with the portrayal of Monica Rambeau. Maybe I have an issue with the plot that been leaked online from the dude who damn near every time he drops a leak, it's right on point. Maybe I got an issue with the fact that she makes the sacrificial play at the end. And maybe I'm blasting it right now so that Marvel changes it. I said last night, I want to be wrong. Some of us don't know how to listen. Some of us don't know how to comprehend. Some of us can't see going 1 year in our life without a movie from the MCU. I'm sorry, I grew up on comic books. Go pick up one, learn how to read. Reading is fundamental. That's why I don't give 2 damns. But now watch this. Step back for a minute. African-American male. United States military veteran. See, I know why I don't give 2 damns about the MCU. I don't care to go see a movie. While when you ask me, Theo, are you going to see it? Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Stay right there. Lamar Hoskins. Sergeant Major. If you're an African-American veteran, I get it if you black. If you claim black and everything like that, I get why you might not be bothered. Because like I said, I consider black people to be cowards. Take from that what you will. No backbone, no identity. The only thing you holding on to is the culture that's right here in America that's being force-fed down your damn throat because you don't want to pick up a book and learn anything about your culture. You ain't got to be African-American. If you got some pigmentation in your skin, you might be, watch this, you could very well be Cherokee American. Just find out who you are, because they not saying they not who they are. Wasn't it just not too long ago, Kyrie Irving realized he was black? For the longest time, he been black, but what did he identify with? His mother's Native American side. So he was claiming a culture. He was claiming the ethnicity, it just wasn't black. Lamar Hoskins. What does his representation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe say about staff NCOs? What does it say? What does his representation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe say about African-American staff non-commissioned officers? Now, if you are an African-American man, veteran, active duty, why are you still fucking with Disney? You that strung out? Why you still? I know why I tapped out. That pissed me off. Like, mind you, I haven't even quoted the comic book history of Lamar Hoskins. I didn't quote it, but we know who Battlestar is. We know damn good and well that was John Walker family that got killed in the comic books. But in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the African-American brother had to be the one to take the dirt now. Now, I could easily look at Claire Benet and say, brother, why you didn't pick up a book? Why you didn't realize what your character represented? We don't talk. How many times do we see in TV, the media, CEO, a high-ranking African-American staff non-commissioned officer. I'll wait. And when Marvel gave him to you, they screwed him over, treated him like a buck private, had him kissing a O3's ass. But we still want to watch Marvel. We still want to advertise Marvel. We still want to promote Marvel. We still want to review Marvel. Why? But Marvel then showed you more than often enough. They don't give two damns about you. They give a damn about your money. You're still giving it to them. You're still giving it to them. But you want to come question me as to why I'm being hard on them. I'm not being hard on them. I'm tired of them being hard on me. But those are questions and conversations we don't want to have in the African-American community because we just want to be entertained. To hell with our public image, right? Oh, it's okay, perfectly fine for me to turn on Power. It's perfectly fine for me to turn on the Book of Power. It's perfectly fine for me to turn on BMF. It's perfectly fine for me to turn on P-Valley. Hell, I can get negative stereotypes all damn day long without trying. But I don't even give a damn enough to offset it, to demand that it be offset. I would still rather just take what they give me. Why? It sounded awful like damn settling. It sounded like an awful lot like damn settling. Sounds an awful lot like compromising. Sounds an awful lot like even though you have no problem telling people that you black and you proud, you really black and humble. You don't have no bark, no bite. That's why they keep walking the dog on you. Just for you to come up here, sit up here and do these damn videos to complain about it. But as soon as they get ready to release another damn video, you know the issues with the video. You know the issues with the movie. And instead of standing 10 toes down, oh, ain't no problem with it. You ever start to think that white men are mad about the fact that Marvel was gender swap? And they've been bashing this damn IP ever since then. Anybody ever saw? No, they misogynist. No, how about you were a misandrist when you gender swapped the damn dude? How about that one? Nobody ever asked that question. Maybe that was a misandrist move, point blank period. Why gender swapping? Why? If a white Caucasian male is pissed about that initial move and wants to tear that damn movie down all day, every day, twice on Sunday until they get it right, how is that any different from recast T'Challa? How's that any different? We want to sit up here and name call, but we never want to identify the issues. I got another one. James Rose. Even the actor came out and said, we don't know anything about the character. And damn it, he was right. And how long has James Rose been in the MCU? From day one. What do you know about him? Nothing. What you do know is this. It's for some strange reason, I guess the same strange reason why T'Challa needed an artificial heart-shaped herb, synthetic heart-shaped herb. This guy is still walking around paralyzed from the waist down. Where's his fan base at? It should be us, right? African American, right? Military, right? Officer, right? Those are things that we talk, that's a positive image that's getting treated like crap. That's a positive image. We got more backstories with the shows that I just named than we got with James Rose. And James Rose as a character has been around longer than all them damn shows. What do you know about him? The MCU version. This us. See, these are all rhetorical questions. These are all rhetorical questions. He's been paralyzed from the waist down since 2016. Let me tell you what's happened since 2016 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, Everett Ross shows up in 2018, receives a fatal gunshot wound, and a Komodo bee is placed in his back, and he's up less than 24 hours later to save Wakanda. That's right, save Wakanda. Save the world. Because if that last fighter jet makes it out of Wakanda, what we got? Who was the hero in Iron Man 3? It was Tony Stark. Who was the hero in Captain America? It was Cap. Who was the hero in Thor? It was Thor. Hell, who was the hero in Black Widow? It was Natasha Romanoff. Who saved the world, i.e. was the hero in Black Panther? It was Everett Ross. The executive that looks like me was there. The writer-director who, since the executive, the Cinespire Disney executive had her say so, the writer-director that looks like me wrote that. Why should I be happy with that? Did I say that James Rose is still paralyzed? Why would I go support something like that? As an African-American United States Marine Corps veteran, why would I go support that? Let's keep it going. Sam Wilson. Now, as me and Mr. Smith said the other day, I get why Sam Wilson would be broke if we were taking the Sam Wilson from the 616. Snap Wilson, the dude who was a social worker, he ain't making that much money working in New York as no damn social worker. But that's not the version they gave us. They gave us another veteran, Army veteran. This time around, somebody who was special forces, a paratrooper. This dude was working as a VA counselor in Washington, D.C., staying in a comfortable home, wasn't a modest home, wasn't extravagant. When we saw him in Captain America and the Winter Soldier, what type of car was he driving? I'll help you out. It was a Ford midsize sedan. Ford midsize sedan. He's either banking at USAA or Navy Federal. That's where he's at. He got money because anytime, if you just a grunt, that's one thing. When you sign up and you get approved for extra duties, special forces, we call that bonus pay. Don't get stationed overseas and you're in special forces. That's overseas pay and bonus pay. Don't be married overseas and a member of special forces. That's 3 additional paychecks they throwing on top of your one. Everybody that's a veteran knows it. Everybody that's active duty knows it. Everybody that's an African-American veteran knows it. Everybody that's an African-American veteran that reads comic books, that knows these superheroes, that watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier knows that. Where you at? As Usher said, truth hurt. I know I'm at. I don't give 2 damns about Marvel. My question is, why do you? No. It's a rhetorical question. Because, see, when you come on this channel, you know what you're finna get. And I'm not finna waffle. Y'all ask me sparingly. Theo, do you want to go? I don't give 2 damns about the Marvel. Theo, do you regret Ant-Man and the Wasp? No, I don't give 2 damns about Ant-Man and the Wasp. What for? Somebody want to talk to me about Ant-Man and the Wasp? Okay. No disrespect, but Jonathan Majors, who I like as an actor, is getting treated worse than Ezra Miller did. And Ezra Miller got a laundry list of damn charges, violent charges. And what is the media doing right now? Dragging Jonathan Majors. Warner Brothers DC never questioned whether or not publicly, whether or not Ezra Miller was going to get replaced, recast. Fans did. That's different. But Marvel is publicly talking about why would Marvel even utter their mouth? Because we'll sit up here and allow it. Because we will sit up here and allow it. Don't know how to be 10 toes down. I'm going to catch up on some of these notes. I'm not going to forget where I'm at. I thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight and everything like that. I just wanted to ask some questions. Once you figure out who you are, no one can dictate to you how you are portrayed. Facts. Theo, what's going on, Blue? I'm glad you're speaking on this. Thanks, Uncle Taki. In the building, Mr. Smith, my mentor. What's going on? Zane Beto, how y'all be? We rocking, brother. We rocking. They are mad. I heard them talk about gender swap for years. Exactly. There's no difference. It was a lazy move. They could have given Carol an identity that wasn't derivative. Facts. The game's mostly here. Yep. Kamoyo Kid. I'm gonna do it. Wouldn't be surprised if Marvel will cast Ezra as King. I wouldn't be surprised. Lord have mercy. I wouldn't be a bit surprised either. The thing is, you got to ask yourself what matters to you, because I'm going to tell y'all something, and I'm going to get back on it. I don't know whether it's the only child in me. Now, I ain't have nobody else to rely on. It was me. Or it's the Marine in me. It ain't in me to keep damn complaining. No disrespect, no shade. But it ain't in me to keep complaining. I'm not going to build my platform on constantly talking about the problem. I'm going to talk about the problem a few times. I'm going to throw my suggestions out there for the problem to be solved. And after that, I'm going to move on. If you want to keep dealing with it, you keep dealing with it. Don't ask me to get involved in it. I'm not. I just don't know why you are. I had a talk with my friend Aaron, the Big Word Brinkley. Shout out to him. And he spit some knowledge to me and everything like that for Star Wars. So I'll probably give Star Wars a try based on the conversation that he and I had. 2 African-American men. That's what that is. But this over here, what we talking about? What messages are we trying to send if we talking about representation? You know, let me let y'all in on something. World Class Bullshitters put out a video today. And I said, damn, that's the other shoe right there. He's not wrong. The only time I had an issue with him when he brought aliens into it. See, if you're an alien and you got a red hair like Miss Martian, that don't make you white. She's green. If you're a redhead like Coriander from Tamaran with the Titans, she's an alien. She's orange. The only time a white person gonna be orange is when you take your ass out there and get suntan, or you put on that damn suntan lotion because you sitting out there trying to compete in a fitness competition or a bodybuilding competition. But you're not orange. You're not orange. You're more like a peach color. And Coriander, the princess from Tamaran, she's not peach. And when I say peach, I'm talking about the ice cream. I'm not talking about the fruit. It is what it is. So that's the only issue that I had with him. But he asked a great question. How are black people, see how I'm finna, watch this, watch where I'm finna go with this. How are black people up in arms about, have the audacity to say something about their characters being swapped when, watch this, we know damn good and well, black people playing the roles of white characters. We know that. And what did I say? I said, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing when this come back around. Don't say nothing because I want the role. I want the part. Setting y'all black asses up for damn failure. We gonna give you the character we don't want, and when we want to flip that switch, we gonna be the character you've always coveted. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear one word. Same thing I tell the LGBT community. When they take your favorite LGBTQ character and make that character heterosexual, I don't want to hear one damn word. Don't take to the airwaves. Don't take to the internet. Don't say nothing. Keep your damn mouth closed because you participated in this foolishness. You participated in it. Those of us that know what we're talking about, we're participating in the foolishness by enabling it when we encourage people to go see these damn movies when we know damn good and well what's the bigger goal. That's why I said, what does it profit the world to gain? What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? It's not that big for me to tell y'all to go see these damn movies when, if you are a black father or African-American father, why would I tell you to go support the Marvels? No, dead ass. If you're an African-American father and you take pride in being that father, why would you go see the Marvels? What for? You got to explain that to somebody that you should want to go see it. You got to sit up here and let somebody white explain to you, well, there's other heroes out here that don't have parents. She got both of us. We're not having this conversation about Kal-El. What did Kal-El show up with? Hell, quite a few Batman movies, even though we know Thomas and Martha die in Crime Alley and everything like that. How many Batman movies we didn't see when we see both Thomas and Martha? The one time they could have gave you both parents, what they do, they told African-American men to kick rocks. Well, hell, how is that any damn different than Black Panther 2? See, people can call me misogynist all day because I wanted T'Challa recast. Here's the thing. I don't think anybody from Recast T'Challa ever campaigned for Shuri to die. It was a misandrist move because we couldn't even say, let T'Challa go be off somewhere. But then what was the spit in the face? Hold on, excuse me. I just spit on the floor. That was symbolic. William Hurt. You an African-American male knowing what the hell happened with William Hurt, because all it was 2 months and some days later. That's all it was. It averaged out to 5 months. They could have waited 5 months. They waited 5 months before they announced the recast to Red Hulk. As an African-American male, how in the hell are you still talking about going to go see movies at Marvel? Hey, Grand Madam, how we doing? I'm just asking a question. As an African-American male, I just laid all that out there. How are you still talking about Marvel movies? How are you still reviewing Marvel movies? How are you still promoting Marvel movies? How are you still encouraging people to go see Marvel movies? Maybe you need to have a deep, long look at yourself in the mirror, because like I said, this is a rhetorical video. Maybe you need to go have a look in the mirror and ask yourself, what's really important in this world? Because you can entertain your damn self. You can. But if we're talking about representation, if we're talking about equality, which is all we seem to keep talking about, and we're talking about true diversity and everything like that, what message are you sending as an African-American male condoning the damn movie you absent from? Nobody want to talk about that. You love Marvel. No, love your damn self. You got faith in Marvel. No, if you're going to have faith in somebody, have faith in he who sits high. That's what you do. Have faith in Marvel. Marvel is not a religion. Contrary to popular belief, I know some people feel about it that way. It's not. Is Marvel worth losing your soul? Is that what it boiled down to? I got questions. Like I said, 10 toes down. The hell with Marvel. I got my own damn action figures. Y'all ought to know by now I take pride in being an African-American brother. Just did a video yesterday. How many damn African-American action figures do I have? And you can't call me a misogynist, because that means I hate women and don't want anything to be with women. But how many African-American action figures or women do I have? Can you say the same? Can the ones that want to call you a misogynist say you love black women, say they love black women just like you do? I doubt it. Because they ain't even taking the time to get to know you. But you know you, though. You know you. You know what's important to you. You know what matters to you. What matters to me is my people. What matters to me is our representation. I'm not going to run from that. Some of us got a calling in life. Somebody told me that my YouTube channel, the comic books and the action figures, thank you, Mr. Smith, is my pulpit. But I matter to me. My image, my likeness, that matters to me. How you represent me out here in these streets, that matters to me. I love me all day, every day, twice on Sunday. And believe it when I tell you, I'm not going to put any other ethnicity, any other culture over mine. My question is, why some of us doing that? This is a rhetorical video. I got my answers. I'm not fucking with the Marvels, and I've told you why. Some people might not consider it important, but you know what? Being first is important when you're constantly portrayed as being last. Being portrayed as the best is important when you're constantly being portrayed as the least. Monica Rambeau as the first female Captain Marvel, that matters. That don't just matter to just me as an African-American male. That matters to African-American females. They should have that same experience that we get with Miss Marvel. Her representation means something. Her ethnicity means something. Her culture means something. It needs to be portrayed in its truest light, not misrepresented. We want to sit up here and talk about Captain Marvel. Let Brie Larson's character take that L. Let Brie Larson's character make that sacrificial play. She the one saying she got to spend more time taking care of the universe any damn way while the Earth-based heroes were working with the Earth, right? Let her do that. No, what are we finna do? As somebody alluded to, we finna have another damn Darwin moment. Think about that for a second. Darwin, whose name literally means evolution. I'm still pissed about that one. As an African-American man, as an African-American comic book fan, as an African American who knows the theory, Darwin's evolution, as a college educated African American man, his death offends me. And they didn't care. But we believe in Marvel. Trust Marvel. As an African American, and this is a rhetorical question, as an African American, what has Marvel done for you to trust them? If you're a woman and you want to say believe in Marvel, Marvel killed off the Queen Mother Ramunda for no damn reason whatsoever. None. Just to pull on your emotional strength while she's still alive and well, just like T'Challa is in the 616. If you're an African American woman, why are you still effing with Marvel? As an African American woman, you can't even get your damn daddy in there. As an African American woman, your mother is dead and gone in the MCU while she's alive and well in the comics. That don't bother you? Or is it more entertaining to see a black woman twirling her ass around on a damn strip pole, selling drugs and everything like that? Is that what it is? Is that what being a black person is? That's why I don't give two damns about black people. I said it, I ain't taking it back. If you identify as African American, or you identify with somebody, you identify with an ethnicity, a culture, not a color, I got you. I'm gonna hold you down 10 toes. But black, for what? You'll let somebody take a shit on you if you black. You'll let somebody tell you 48 hours after the brother said the character basically should be recast. If you black, you'll go with what the dude with the baseball cap said. And that's exactly what a lot of black folks did. No, my bad. That's exactly what every black person did. Went along with what the dude who did not look like them. See, they didn't give a damn about the culture, didn't give a damn about the ethnicity. They had faith in Marvel. What are you? I'm an African American man. I'm an African American man. I'm not effing with the Marvels. Do I think Brie Larson is an incredible actress? I do. Notice I never commented on their talent. I told you specifically what my issues were with Marvel. I can't say it any better than that. My question is, if you're an African American man, why are you not taking pride in that? Why that don't mean something? If you're an African American father, why that's not bothering you? You taking your children to go see that. You represent your home. You're taking your children to see a movie in which you ain't even represented. You ain't even represented. That says a whole hell of a lot. You can sit up here and you can watch Tony and Pepper Potts make out. You can sit up here and have Steve and his first kiss question and everything like that and find out who he lost his virginity to. We can sit up here and see the Hulk got a whole damn son. Who is Sam's love interest as an African American man? That don't matter to you? Who is James Rhodes' love interest? That don't matter to you? What do they do when they take off their costumes aside from go get counseling? You don't know. You don't know. The question is, why don't you care? We watched Lamar Hoskins get backhanded across a damn room. Now, you want to talk about a brutal death scene? I'm telling you, I checked out the MCU that same damn night. I'm just going to let you know. That was my official checkout right then. What they did with Chadwick Boseman and T'Challa, they two separate entities. See how I said that? What they did with Chadwick Boseman and T'Challa, that was the icing on the damn cake. But did you see it? Backhanded across the room, hitting the pillar, head slumped to the side, blood started pouring out his damn mouth. And y'all want me, when I know damn good and well what's going on in the comic books, you want me to be excited for Marvel? You keep telling me on social media, you keep telling your brothers and sisters to have faith in Marvel? Why do you? Or is it that your ethnicity and your culture don't mean anything to you? And what I've said about black people is actually dead on the head. Black people ain't nothing but cowards and ain't gonna do nothing but accept what anybody give them. Whether they calling them What's a T tribe? Master T tribe? You want some T sub tribe? So we black people don't get it. You're not gonna get diversity like you want to. You're gonna get characters that you don't want looking like you, and the characters that you want to look like you, they gonna look like them. And they telling you, if you think I'm lying, go watch World Class Bullshitter's video. He did a great video. He did. Called it Double Hypocrisy. Wasn't wrong. How you gonna complain about what skin complexion Ariel is when Simon Williams finna go out here and be a whole damn brother, and Simon Williams' brother finna be a brother? How you complaining about the Little Mermaid? How you complaining about them white facing black characters when they doing it? We've been up here saying what? We don't want gender swaps and we don't want race swaps. What do black folks say? What's wrong with it? If you like it, I love it. Just don't come complaining to me when they take the black character and make the black character white. Don't say nothing. Oh, watch this. Don't say nothing to me when they take the black heterosexual character and make that character black and gay. Hey, Fastos. Don't say nothing. I'm looking at the LGBT community. You got that one. When they take your favorite character, watch this. North Star, and make North Star a heterosexual male, skin, and he got a hot female as his fiance. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. No, don't say nothing. Don't put nothing in the publications. Don't say nothing that Marvel is trying to take characters away from the LGBTQ, because that's gonna be a lie. That's gonna be a lie, because it's gonna be somebody like World Class Bullshitters, and he's not gonna be wrong when he called it out. Well, you ain't say nothing when they made the heterosexual character gay. Yep. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Now let me spin it forward. What is diversity? I like Miles Morales. I do. But a strong argument could be made that Miles Morales is a black Peter Parker. It was the reason why I said I didn't want a black Superman. Because I was like, well, if they give you a black Superman, you can't complain about a white icon. Everybody was cool when Kid Flash showed up and was black. Yeah, that it sounds good. It sounds good. Don't get mad when Aurora show up as white, blonde hair with blue eyes, because that's actually possible. Because how many times have we complained about Aurora not being the right skin complexion? So what's the next natural step? Because she got white hair, she got blue eyes. They've never cast her as a dark skinned sister. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I'm gonna be over here in my little world with my action figures, the ones that I purchased and the ones that I've customized, and regardless of whether that superhero is black, white, Jew, Gentile, gay, heterosexual, don't matter. That's who they gonna be to me. In essence, I can't be bought. I can't be bought. I'm not gonna do it for clicks. I'm not gonna do it for likes. If you want to hit the like button, you hit the like button. I got to be able to look me in the face at the end of the day, and I got to be able to look him in the face at the end of the day. So if you don't want to hit the like button because you don't like what I'm saying, don't hit the like button. You don't want to hit the share button, don't hit the share button. I don't care. I don't. But I'm not gonna compromise. I'm not gonna compromise. I'm not gonna promote, and I'm not gonna casually sit back and say ain't nothing wrong with it when it was a problem with it from day damn one. And at some point in time, I got sick and damn tired of it, supporting it as an African American male. I did. So if I don't want to F with the damn Marvels, I got enough justification based on what I told you to not F with the damn Marvels and feel good about my decision. Guess what? I bought the Photon comic. Issue 5 out this week. I'm gonna grab that too. Guess what? I can experience Monica Rambeau's mother and father and her brother and her nephew and Jericho all at the same damn time. Something I'm not gonna get in the movies for quite some time, if ever. You're not gonna get it either. Difference between you and I is you don't give a shit. I do. Somebody said what? When I look outside my window, I want to see the world. Well, guess what? When I look outside my window, the MCU does not resemble it. The MCU does not resemble it. It doesn't. When did we see Miles Morales' uncle, the Punisher? What movie was he in? Have you seen the Punisher? You get him in cartoon form, but live action. That's what you settling for? You good enough for the cartoons, but you ain't good enough for live action? We can sit back and say we're not gonna have T'Challa live action in the MCU, but I can give him to you on cartoons. The Prowler, thank you. I can give it to you in cartoons, and then what? In 3 out of the 4 cartoons, or 3 out of the 5 cartoons I put him in, I'm gonna treat him like hot garbage. But you claim to be what in Proud? So were you just happy to see T'Challa? How he was represented didn't matter. You was just happy to see him. Whether he was zombie food for Wanda, getting shot in the head by a Stark sonic cannon when he had on a damn whole vibranium suit from Wakanda that was supposed to stop that in the first damn place. Makes absolutely no damn sense to me. But you got faith in Marvel. I don't like the fact that his the Prowler instead of Hobie Brown. Correct. My professor told us 40 years ago that the classes behind us would accept anything the powers that be would give him. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. Because some of us would rather be entertained than educated. He wasn't wrong, Grandmaster. He wasn't. When I go out here in the streets and I look at these brothers and sisters around here and everything like that, quite a few of them took their happy ass to go see Black Panther 2. Couldn't tell you one damn thing about the character. Couldn't tell you 2 damn things about the actor. So why was your ass dressed in white at the damn movie? Because somebody told you to? But we want equality. You want diversity. You want representation. You're not going to get it if you're going to accept any and every damn thing they give you. Marvel going to cast Rajon. That's you hoping that. That's it. Watch this. At least Ray J. I can't say his name. At least he's biracial. But that ain't what that's gonna get. No, you gonna get somebody with blonde hair and blue eyes, and you better not say nothing. You better not say nothing. You hope, you wish they would give somebody that role. No. Watch this. They gave 2 of the darkest skinned brothers the roles of the Williams brothers. Let me say that one more time. They gave 2 of the darkest skinned brothers that are actors. They gave them the fair-skinned characters role. So okay, all right. I like it. They complained about Halle Berry. Damn sure did. Complaint. We did. Let me see. Facts on D-Nerd. Mara is the Pied Piper for idiot. See, that's what pissed me off is just that everyone else can get the norm of not having dysfunction. Our heroes have to struggle in these live actions. Family separated just like in slavery. Right. And it's not consistent. Cardboard cutouts. No real representation. Diabolical. Hey, what's good, family? So, my too many Mr. and Mrs. capitulators out here. I see why Harriet Tubman left some fools at the plantation. Facts. I still haven't seen that damn movie. Didn't stop my wife and daughter, but I'm out of it. Facts. And that's the other thing. We're not going to stop you from going to go see it, but why did you? You know what bothers me more than anything else? I hear people talk about black representation, black equality, and I see they don't understand the position that they're in, because regardless of whether you like it or not, if you got a following, you got to follow. If you got subscribers, you got subscribers. I don't take that. I'm not irresponsible with it. I'm gonna say it like that. I take that seriously. People are tuning in. People are rocking with you. They rocking with you because they like what you say. Most of it, some of it, but they like what you got to say. But what does it mean for me if I call myself a proud African American male? Then shouldn't I, at the end of the day, stand up for my people? That's why I got to ask the question. What does it mean to you to be proud African American? Are you satisfied with just seeing yourself on the big screen, or does it matter how you're seen on the big screen? When it comes down to actors and actresses and you feeling like you as the common man have to support them, well, when is it their responsibility to support your imagery as an African American? See, I can ask that question all day. If it's your responsibility to support them being on the big screen, do they not have a responsibility to respect and support and uplift your imagery on the big screen? If they're not doing that, why are you supporting them? Why are you telling others to go support them? Is it about being an African American? Is it about being black? Or is it about being financially successful? Because I got news for you. There have been too many times in American history where you've been able to be both without selling out your own. Without compromising. Without submitting. And we got it in American history. Notice how I say African American. We got it in American history. We got stories of Black Wall Street. We got stories of Rosewood. We got stories of Tulsa, Oklahoma. We know what we did in the Negro League. And before segregation, we know what we was doing in the HBCUs. We know damn good and well, as a people, we have it to do it on our own. Each and every time we've been successful. The only thing they've done is destroy it and tear it down. So why in the hell would you ever ask me or anybody else that look like me to have faith in Marvel? Marvel doesn't represent me. Those that work at Marvel, based on Marvel's track record, they don't represent me. As an African-American male, I done had my face spit in too many times by Marvel. You have too. Some of you just seem to enjoy having somebody else to spit on you. If you like Marvel spitting in your face, hey, God bless you. I'm not gonna sit up there and accept that. You spit in my face, I'm gonna hurt you. Last I checked, legally speaking, spitting in somebody's face, that's assault in all 50 states. It is. But some of us seem to enjoy it. What's going on, D-Real? I love the stance Harry Belafonte took back in the 60s. Never would he play a role that portrayed us negatively. He stood on that 10 toes down. Facts. So what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I ain't got to get my money reviewing Marvel movies. I ain't got to get my money talking about Marvel movies. I ain't. This channel was built off of the strength and knowledge of Black Panther, Wakanda, T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman. I ain't got to say a damn thing about Marvel. I don't give two damns about the MCU. I ain't got to speak about them. My question is, why do you? Why do you think I have to? Why do you think I want to? Why do you think I care to? I don't. It's not misogynistic. It might be Afrocentric, but it's damn sure not misogynistic. My question is, why do you? I'm finna ask the question. See, it's a rhetorical question. All rhetorical. Do you have the intestinal fortitude to truly be who you are? You're going to talk about it, or you're going to be about it. You're going to either keep reporting the news, or you're going to go out there, roll up your pants legs, and get dirty. Getting dirty means you might not get the success that you want. I think that worked out all right for Harriet Tubman. I like what she did. She went out there and she got dirty. Somebody just mentioned it. I like what Malcolm X did both times. Take a stance. Take a stance for what's right. Did it get him killed? Yes. But I like that. You took a stance. Martin Luther King. Did it get him killed? Yeah. Did he take a stand? Yeah. I like that. I'd rather take a stand for me and mine than sell out me and mine. There's quite a few of us out here selling out me and mine. I ain't got time for that. You want to know why I don't give two damns about Marvel? I'm going to get off this video and I'm going to sum it up real nice. I look at how society views us. How society got us to turn our backs on our young black men doing Black Panther. Well, that's exactly what society did when Trayvon Martin was murdered. Turned it back on him. That's what society did with Ahmaud Arbery. Turned it back on him. It's a black male. Young black male. He was seen as being insignificant. You know, we made quite a few black males feel insignificant with Black Panther 2 when we didn't have to. We went above and beyond to make black men feel insignificant in Black Panther 2 when we didn't have to. I know quite a few people are going to say, oh no, you just upset because Shitty became the Black Panther. No trick. What happened to every other black male in Wakanda? You can say what you want to say about T'Challa, but where the hell was Taku? Who is Taku? Right. You don't know. Who's Achilles? Who? Exactly. Who's Sion? I don't know. That's T'Chaka's brother. I thought that was Njobu. Who the hell is Njobu? Breonna Taylor. What happened with that one? See? If you don't have enough respect for you, why do you consistently expect other people to have respect for you? If they can spit in your face and feed you whatever they want to feed you, and you will gladly accept it because at the end of the day, you don't know how to be educated. You don't consider education to be worth it. You would much rather be entertained. When you know the truth, that's the other thing. When you know the truth and you still, as Grace said, capitulate to it. Are the clicks and likes worth it? Is the bank account worth it? Is that it at the end of the day? To lie and mislead those who look like you, those who look up to you. Is it worth it for you to do all that just to kiss Disney's ass? Just to be welcomed into the Magic Kingdom? I would have thought what we were trying to do at the end of the day was to be welcomed into the Golden Kingdom, but clearly I done got it damn wrong. What does it mean to you? I know what it means to me. I'm not going to sacrifice. I'm not going to negotiate. I'm not going to compromise. It can't be bought. It don't bleed off. It don't rub off. I came in the world like this. I'm going to go out the world like this. I don't give a damn if I never see another MCU movie again. Until they get the representation of me and mine right, just know I'm already against any Marvel project going forward. You ain't gotta ask, you ain't gotta wonder. If you wanna know why, play the video back. I think I've stated more than enough reasons why, as an African-American male, I'm not fucking with Marvel. Did you notice how the MCU presented a thriving African nation in one movie and then destroyed it in the sequel? Yes. Yes. Did I notice how the MCU made the soon-to-be king of Wakanda a bitch in the movie? And yes, I mean bitch in the truest form. I'm not talking about a female. Or you can call him a simp if that make you feel any better. Baron Zemo still lives. And he lives off the strength of the fact that Nate Moore loves the actor. That same Nate Moore who looked like me, who said he could not picture telling the next best black actor that he was going to be T'Challa. But he had no problem keeping Daniel Bruhl's character alive in the MCU. He's oversaw the deaths of how many? Daniel Bruhl was not set to show up in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Who died in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Who died when Daniel Bruhl made his first appearance in the MCU? T'Challa. Let's go through this. Monica ain't got a mama or a daddy, and they both alive. Sam is struggling financially when he shouldn't be. And every African American veteran knows it. Every military personnel knows it. Whether they be black, white, Jew, Gentile, retired, active duty. They know damn good and well Sam Wilson should not be struggling. James Rose, We literally watched Everett Ross get healed in less than 5 minutes in one damn movie. Here it is going on 4 years because we don't know when Armor Wars is coming out. And James Rose is still paralyzed from the damn waist down. Meanwhile, while Sam broke, the Vision was able to come up with enough money to buy a plot of land for him and Wanda. Those are facts. Okay, who we got left? Okoye was just been stripped of her Dora Milaje generalship. Really? When? The Queen Mother Ramunda is dead and damn gone. Right? Cool. What are we doing with Shorty? Basically got her making goo goo gaga eyes at the dude who killed her damn mama. Why would I, as an African American male, F that? Why would I, as an African American, support anything Marvel has going on, regardless of who's doing it? I don't give a damn if Ryan Clark doing it. Your track record ain't good with me, dude. I don't give a damn if Nate Moore over it. Your track record ain't good with me, dude. The MCU's track record with me overall. Matter of fact, I forgot about Gabe. Hell, everybody and their mama forget about Gabe, who was played by Derek Luke and Captain America: The First Avenger. You've done nothing for me except ask for my damn money. And when I give my legitimate complaints, paint me as a damn hater of women publicly. Why would I fuck with you? I know why I wouldn't. I know why I'm good with my decision. My question is, what you doing? It's all rhetorical. What you doing? What you do with your money is what you do with your money. Just stop coming around me talking about you, I'm black. Well, you know what? If you want to say you black and you proud, you go ahead and say that. I'm going to laugh when you say that, though. And I already told you why. Because I believe black people are cowards. But don't come to me talking about injustices no more. I don't want to hear it. And if I see it on your damn YouTube channel, I'm probably going to laugh. Probably going to leave a smart-ass comment. Because I do serve. But you don't get to take advantage of me and mine and cap for Marvel at the same damn time. You don't get to mislead me and mine and go kiss Marvel's ass at the same damn time. We won't be doing that no more. You getting your ass put on notice. This particular video right here. If you want to fuck with Marvel, go fuck with Marvel. Stop complaining about diversity, lack of representation going forward. Don't say nothing else. Because at the end of the day, you are an enabler. You've been spotted. You've been called out. If you think I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you. If you think I'm talking about somebody else, more likely I'm talking about them. The question is, you responsible for you. You responsible for you. I'm not. But what I will tell you is this. You want to go support Marvel? You go support it. As a black person, I just basically laid out every damn reason why you should have it. I'm sorry. I keep saying black people ain't gonna do nothing. As an African American, or as anybody of ethnicity of this particular pigmentation, I just laid out a plethora of legitimate reasons. Because you can't say I lied. You can't say I lied. I told the truth each and every time. But if that ain't enough, and you still want to go give Marvel your damn money, because at the end of the day, you still want to advertise for Marvel, you still want to promote Marvel, you still want to review Marvel, because you hoping you can get your black ass, notice what I just said, because you hoping you can get your black ass a Marvel contract, you go right ahead. I wish you nothing but the best. Just don't speak on African American issues no more. Don't. Because at that point in time, whether you realize it or not, and you do, you just don't give a damn, because you think don't nobody see you, you become part of the problem. You're no longer part of the solution. It's a reason why Marvel is thinking twice about that damn World of Wakanda and that Okoye series. It's a reason why they're thinking twice. Shout out to Recast T'Challa. Shout out to Recast T'Challa. It's a reason why they're thinking twice about that. It's a reason why they're uncertain about what to do with that movie. Because even though you had messengers come at our head, even though you had racists come at our head, we still stood 10 toes down. Even though you had some brothers and sisters who really wanted to get in bed with Marvel, try and nitpick and pull for you to change your damn mind, even though you had those out there that are black journalists, those out there that are black radio hosts, those out there that are black rappers that call themselves so-called superhero fans, even though they couldn't have it within them, didn't have the intestinal fortitude, didn't have the integrity to ask the tough-ass questions, Recast T'Challa stood 10 toes down. That's why they got questions as to whether or not they want to do a world of Okoye. Don't do it. You want to do an Okoye miniseries? Bring back T'Challa. That's it. That's the negotiation. That's the high point. And we're not coming off that. You want our support with an Okoye miniseries? Because you know damn good and well if you couldn't move no merchandise off that damn movie that you spent $250 million to market, you know if you took an L on that one, you know we'll hurt you on that streaming service. So play with it if you want to. That's what Recast T'Challa did. That's what it means to be consistent. That's what it means to have conviction. That's what it means to have integrity. That's what it means to have intestinal fortitude. That's what it means to say I'm black and I'm damn proud. Just in case the people that claim to be black and proud don't know what that means, that's what that means. Colin Kaepernick can show you exactly what it means to say I'm black and I'm proud. You prepared to take a damn L. Marvel, you took an L. They can say what they want to. Recast T'Challa did their thing. That's why they're not trying to talk about the movies. Nate Moore, Ryan Coogler, you want to do a damn movie? I suggest you consult. I suggest you consult before you do it. Before y'all release the damn Marvels movie, change the ending. Change the damn ending. Anybody want to know what them damn reshoots for? Hell, it's all over damn Google. The reshoots were for the damn VFX department that Victoria Alonso happy ass was over with. That's what the reshoots were for. If they change any damn thing else right now, it's going to be off the strength of people saying, kill off Monica Rambeau if you want to. And trust me, Wikipedia will have the damn plot out the same day the movie released. So if you want to know if Monica Rambeau gets the stereotypical treatment that a black person get, go to Wikipedia and type up Marvel the damn day the movie released. I guarantee you won't spend a damn dime unless they change it. And Marvel, I'm telling you right now, change it. Change it. Change it. Give Tiana Paris her gold. Give her flowers. Give her flowers. We're not doing that. Brie Larson, this will be her second movie. The young lady, she was in the Marvels and everything like that. Honestly, you ain't got to kill off any. You ain't got to put one of them over there on the other side if you don't want to. You got 3 superheroes. Why one of them got to be sacrificed at all? See how I just did that? I didn't campaign for the European actress to be killed off. I didn't campaign for the young lady who just made her introduction into the MCU to be killed off. All I said was, much like Recast T'Challa, don't do that to her. Don't do that. But you know who gonna have to fight for Monica Rambeau? Where the power lies. And while I would like to think that the power lies with me. Well, hell, who hunts? Is it the lion or is it the lioness? No, dead ass. Who hunts? Who's the one that goes out and handles business? Is it the lion or is it the lioness? It's the lioness. Sisters want Monica Rambeau to get treated like she's supposed to. You're going to have to stand 10 toes down. And since Marvel is really trying to kiss y'all ass, they don't give 2 damns about us. They don't. They want the black woman's money. Okay. It's your time to shine. I got your back all day, every day, twice on Sunday. I already told you how I feel. I'm not supporting the movie. And if my sisters come forward and they say, no, we're not supporting that garbage, I'm right there with you, Queen. I'm right there with you. But in this particular instance, they'll hear from you before they hear from me. Let me catch up on these notes. John Walker cared about Lamar more than Marvel did. I can't even, and that's a damn shame considering he didn't even share the damn super soldier serum with him. That's crazy. That's right, handkerchief head, Negro, disrespect, just to be entertained. These people fall for everything and stand for nothing. Facts. A lot less fans will watch that TV series. Yup. If they can't get the big screen projects popping, no one would care about the TV show. Sure. My wife just asked me, was I hungry and everything like that. Let me say this. I know y'all been rocking with me and everything like that. My wife and I will be moving into a beautiful new home here in the next few days and everything like that. And I just want to let y'all know that y'all have been a source of constant strength and encouragement when I come out here and do these videos. So I did want to let y'all know that. when we move into the new place, you'll get the videos that you truly deserve then, because we will have more room to get that out there. But I love y'all, man. And that's all I can say about it at the end of the day. I love my people. I love my people. I don't know how else to say that other than at the end of the day, if I had to go back and come back in this world and be born a different ethnicity, a different race, a different culture, I would come back the same way, regardless of what trials and tribulations that may entail. I love it. I love it. And I'm not going to sacrifice it. And I'm tired of us seeing us getting mistreated. And history has shown that we got it. We ain't got to rely on nobody else. That's the beauty of it all. I'm not telling y'all something that I made up. I'm not telling y'all something that just recently happened. Y'all have seen us. Like, y'all have read this. We got this. We ain't got to be treated like this. We don't have to settle. We don't have to compromise. We don't. We can have exactly what everybody else got. But we're not going to get it as long as we keep compromising, keep settling, and keep promoting that foolishness. We will never get it. If you want it, let's go get it. If you don't want it, be able to come out and say, I don't care about that. Say it. Own it. Say it. I can't go without the MCU. It's people that have to admit every time, I'm addicted to drugs. I'm addicted to porn. I'm addicted to alcohol. I'm addicted to gambling. Say it. But stop misleading people. That's disingenuous all damn day, every damn day. And if you ain't real about Recast T'Challa, if you don't give two damns about that character, then keep that character's name out your mouth. I had to get on Comic Book Explained last night for misquoting Deadliest of the Species, talking about T'Challa kicked Moreland's ass. No, he didn't. Should he kick Moreland's ass? If I was a misogynist, I'd have let him ride with that, right? No, I'm not a misogynist. Should he beat Moreland's ass? T'Challa and Aurora, they was beating Death's ass. Listen, we got this. We got this. We can have what we want, but you gotta want it. You gotta really, really want it. You laugh out loud. You school rock, man. I had to, man. I just left a little note on there and everything. I ain't think he was gonna do that. He said I was like, Rob, no. You got the story right, but that wasn't him. That was her whooping his ass. Give that sister her shine. That's what that was. She was put. What did Moreland do? Moreland walked in there. He about to put hands on T'Challa, but he's like, He ain't got the totem no more. You do. Should he say, fine, run it? And in that storyline, what did we also see? We also saw Wakabi and Zuri give their life for Shuri while she was preparing for battle. It's amazing. You'll never get them stories on film. And those stories actually do show the best and brightest of black men and black women. Damn shame we're not going to get that in the MCU because we don't have, watch this. We have black representation in the MCU. We don't have any African American over at the MCU. We don't have any African American representation. That's why I'm able to say every damn thing I said tonight, and you're not gonna be able to tell me I was wrong. All them heroes suffering from that because they don't have anybody at Marvel Studios that gives two damns about them like somebody gives a damn about Peter Parker and Scott Lang. Rob said Riri should have been the new BP if he was in charge. And that lets me know how much he cares about the character. That's the other thing. People have to be careful who you take your advice from. Everybody don't give a damn. People can be comic book fans and not give two damns about the comic book character you like and would make a stupid ass suggestion. I'm glad I didn't hear Rob say that because that is a stupid ass suggestion. Rob would not accept somebody making a stupid ass suggestion like that about the character that he cares about. But because you have quite a few people making stupid ass suggestions about T'Challa and not enough people, because some of the people that are the most popular people, they will say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You don't have enough popular people saying, shut up when it comes to that about T'Challa. Keep your comments to yourself. You don't have enough popular people making that comment. So it's easy for Rob to say that, even though he would never voice that about his own. That in and of itself is a travesty, because when it comes to T'Challa, whether we want to admit it or not, you have racists that don't care for T'Challa. You have stupid people that don't know about T'Challa. You have messengers that don't give two damns about any man whatsoever. They just want the female comparison of it. As a matter of fact, let me help you Black Panther writers out, not necessarily Eve Ewing. She's the griot. Shorty is the griot. That is her power set right now. You taking her back, you really just want to make her Batgirl. You taking her back, you really just want to make her Supergirl. You taking her back, you really just want to make her Jessie Quick. You taking her back, you really just want to make her Wonder Girl. You taking her back, you really just want to make her Robin. And I'm not talking about Dick Grayson, and I'm not talking about Tim Drake. I'm talking about Jason Todd. And we saw what happened to his ass when he was Robin. Exactly. Which low-key happened to Shorty's ass by approximate midnight. Right. There was a reason why Reginald Hutton spent the character forward. What you're trying to do is spin the character back. Know why? Because you're so damn in love with T'Challa, but you don't know how to have two Black Panthers. Now, that was the other thing that you could learn from those writers back in the day. You're so damn in love with T'Challa, you would rather replace the male with the female as opposed to, watch this, because there's quite a few people going to call themselves God-fearing Christians or God-fearing. Even God didn't have man down here by his damn self. He had both. But some people are so stuck in their damn gender identity, their gender prejudices, their gender biasness, they can't see the forest for the damn trees. They will have one without the other. Well, I'm here to tell you, whether you don't like women or whether you don't like men, your ass wouldn't be here if it wasn't for both of them coming together. So I suggest you get your shit together. You're part of the damn problem. I don't give a damn what you identify as. I don't. It is what it is. It still took a man and woman to get your ass here. And constantly preaching that men and women be divided, that's how you get damn people extinct. Stupidest damn thing I ever heard in my damn life. Stupidest promotion. Yes, Nikki, I'm talking to your stupid ass. Anybody that preaches separation and diversity amongst the people is just as stupid as a damn box of damn jelly donuts. Yes, I know, because jelly donuts ain't got no damn brains. Just got jelly between their damn. Is what it is. So I meant what I meant. I said what I said. I'm passionate about mine. I love us. Not gonna ever turn my back on us. At the end of the day, truth be told, I sacrifice myself before I sacrifice us. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Oh, ginger ale helps to settle the stomach. Listen, I'm gonna come back to y'all. Get some shit up off my. Hey, I'm like R. Kelly. Can I say that? He did say he had to get some shit up off his chest in his album, R. Kelly. I had to get some shit up off my chest. What's the difference between the Mario movie and Wakanda Forever, Quantumania, and Love and Thunder? Mario movie respects the source material and the Marvel films don't. Mind you, Gray, I ain't even mentioned that. The source material. That might be another reason why Mug's mad at the damn Marvel. Where the hell this story come from? But we'll get called misogynist before we get called knowledgeable comic book fans. And I don't know why being a fanboy is a bad thing. If I was a fanboy of the, watch this, I don't want to do this. If I was a fanboy of the LA Sparks, would that be a bad thing? You see how I just did that? If I was a fan of the LA Sparks, would that be, if I was a fan of the Seattle Storm, a fanboy of the Seattle Storm, would that be a bad thing? If I was able to sit back and recount every damn stat, every damn all-star, every damn Hall of Famer from the Los Angeles Sparks, the Houston Comets, and the Seattle Storm, would I be a fan? Would it be bad to be a fanboy in? If I was a fanboy of the Marvels movie, because I was a fanboy of Black Widow and ain't nobody complained not one damn time. I was a fanboy of Wonder Woman, ain't nobody say nothing. As a matter of fact, when I bashed Wonder Woman 2, ain't nobody called me a misogynist. Ain't nobody say nothing about me being no fanboy then. Why is it? Because the studios, much like too many people out here in this world, want to push their own damn selfish ass agendas. You want diversity, you want representation, you have to bite the bullet. You have to show Marvel you're not fucking around with them. And I'm using explicit language. I apologize to it. But if you want something, you got to be prepared to fight for it. If you're not prepared to fight for it, then at the end of the day, all you're doing is acting like a child and crying about it. That's not what we do. We too grown for that over here. I'm going to holler at y'all. I appreciate it. Spend time with my family and everything. I'm going to come back tomorrow, drop some videos with y'all and everything like that. We're going to talk about some more Black Panther content. We are getting ready for e-viewings, debut with Black Panther. I still got some stories to bring y'all from Wakanda Forever, Marvel Voices and everything like that. I got to get that out to y'all. Myself and Byron, Mr. Ray Smith, D-Real and everything like that. We are working on Earth 421, and I believe D-Real has his is Earth 19. What is it, D-Real, what is it, Earth 19? Because I know I graduated high school in 86. I don't think that's what you're doing. 1985, thank you, because D-Real did graduate high school for me. So D-Real has Earth 1985. The action figure community is alive and well. Y'all check out the videos if y'all want action figures, want to know where to get them. Also, just to let y'all know, give y'all some heads up, TJ, the Red Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo, he is available up now for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse. Y'all make sure y'all go get that action figure and everything like that. I put mine in my bin. I didn't put mine in my bin, so we're gonna go ahead and get another black head sculpt right here and everything like that. Also, D-Real, thank you so much. I did with the Booker T and the Bobby Lashley head sculpts. They actually had the neck, the ball joint in the neck and everything like that, so able to pop that on off and everything like that. So good looking on that, my brother. Like I said, we're gonna come back with some more content. Definitely gonna have a live coming to y'all still this Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout. Grand Madam Tarot has just recently done a reading on what was going on with Jamie Foxx. D-Real, y'all know he dropped his videos late at night, and you know he gonna have that live coming to you. He gonna have that live coming to you Thursday at 9 o'clock. Also, I'm gonna say 9:30. Also, my lives, I will be moving them to 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. That's, shorter, get them more time to get in and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna get that in lives on Thursdays. We'll be going at 9 o'clock. Also, I know Nico has a live schedule for this Saturday. I'm gonna try and jump on board with that one and everything like that, make it do what it do. But we will be moving into our new place this weekend, so we're gonna see how that goes and everything. I love y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by on such short notice and everything like that. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.